Ya, bisa memialang, Cog. Bisa memialang.
Your turn to ban.
Sikretong malupin.
5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Your turn to pick. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
It is Isabel.
Prepare for battle.
Soul Collector.
I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
Never fear.
Good. Oke, kaya
Indeed.
30 seconds to battle.
Into the fray. Forward.
The battle begins.
It's the perfect time to start a new collection.
Try landing bot.
My reach is long.
Rubik and Slardar.
Necro mastery. As ever. Yes.
I will not forget this.
Souls beckon.
Just used his washbuckle, so you can probably grab him for spin if you get close. Just used it. Got a 20-second cooldown. Jug. Go! Go! What you doing, buddy? Fuck. I want free kills, man. Dude, you had a fucking kill there. Who cares about the freeze?
Ready sword. Another soul for me. Your soul is for me.
It's all the same to me.
More souls for me. Is I am the dog. Into the fray. As ever. First blood.
Last of my kind, but first in this.
I know.
TP top.
My reach is long.
I will not forget this.
Your soul. Claim my lost souls. Never fear. Need more souls. Forward. This one is mine.
I'll take that as tribute.
Soul Collector.
Tis mine.
I sense souls. Souls beckon.
Your top tower is under attack.
Stronger. The tool is your soul. Mine heart and soul. Never fear. Something else. Easy, Doc.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Soul Collector. You can never hide. Indeed. Denied. Something's first beckon.
I sound the depths.
Your soul is mine. It is dark.
Ruby.
Busted.
Tis none, Cupid. Is that all? Disappointing.
Spat out from the abyss. I sense souls. Into the fray. As ever.
There's a ward mid.
I'll take that as
Fuck.
tribute.
I know. My reach. I save this for later. Into the fray. Indeed.
You die as you lived, insipid and ignorant.
Never fear. Machinery free. Attack! Limited for satisfaction. I have more soul collector. My reach is long.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
More souls for me. Souls beckon.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Dominating. You are mine.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
My reach extends, of course. Your soul is mine. I know. Battle Fury!
I know. You need it though.
Oh, yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
More souls for me. Dominating. Never more. Better. Killing spree. Double kill.
Was under the
Radiant structures are fortified.
Never fear.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I'll take that as tribute. Into the fray.
In this. In this.
Souls beckon. Soul
I'm gonna help out. We'll start our invis maybe.
Short sighted of him. This one is mine.
Your top tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
How to handle
Your middle tower is under attack.
He's right, the dog. Never fear. Indeed. I sense souls.
Let's go to Shadow Build.
Of duty.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Not ready. Into the fray.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
My reach is long. I know.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Fear my soul collector.
Well, there's two down. Push bot.
More souls for
Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Just let me be.
unstoppable.
tower has fallen.
What villainy!
Wicked sick. Miserable transit. Never fear. A soul for me.
Your top tower is under attack.
Soul collector.
My favorite customer.
As ever.
He's got shadow move.
I'll take that.
That Rubik bottom bounty.
I know.
Oh, I'm open all night.
Mind, heart, and soul. I sense souls. Something else to relate. Oh, yes. Never fear. More souls for me. My reach is long. Souls beckoning.
Remember me now, huh?
Your middle tower is under attack.
How long will get picked?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Left king power. Haste. Of course.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
See faith is out of sight.
This one is mine. Souls beckon. As ever. I sense soul. My reach extends into the fray. More souls. My reach is long.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes.
Is mine.
Haste. Of course. Indeed. Your soul is mine. More souls for me. Of course.
To restore her nest of
You never felt no shit, did you?
Your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your top tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Your top tower has fallen.
More souls for me.
Dire's courier has been killed.
This'll come in handy.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
You will make a nice snow angel.
Your bottom tower has fallen. enemy's top shrine has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
What are you buying?
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. You now have mega creeps. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiants are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Leon's talons pierce your soul. Tis mine.
A prime. Okay. Here I am.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Silence.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Gather round.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Haste!
And
I use my powers.
Radiant's middle tower
Take that.
is under attack.
You will. Shrapnel!
That's a bit of all right.
gather round.
Got all my hopes in ya. Wicked sick.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Monster kill!
Dire's top tower has been denied.
Greetings! Let the world end now. It matters not to me.
To you, my loyalty.
Now,
Gold for my master.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Illusion! Bounty!
Your actions are without merit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Our choppers are faster than ever! All the flying
Presumably a pity.
top tower is under attack.
Denied.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Silence! Gather round! Bye-bye!
Dire's bottom tower Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think that.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has been denied. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top shrine is under attack. Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Lots of blood.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
It's your bloody die.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Are scanning. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nothing easy. To you, my loyalty.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Cancels Tranquils before Saxon starts gaining the speed again. They managed to do so with one single auto attack. There's 11 more seconds. Now the sentry. You can't actually sandstorm there. He does manage to steal the rune though before he dies. But that chase at least guaranteed aim or Ame a kill, sorry. And LGD continuing their onslaught. From this early game, this is what you pick the Dusa for. This is what you pick the Bristleback for. The tempo controlling snowballing.
Got the rune, worth it.
I mean, it was kind of actually.
Yeah, he extended his life much longer than expected. And also the fact that you have this Dusa Bristle, the only real target on the map for NIP is the Ame Leshrac. So if you're able to defend your Lesh, you're able to really have two heroes out on the map playing the lanes. Chalice can stick top for as long as he wants, not really too much threatening him in this early game. Dusa's a similar story. They make a play on to FY. Crystal Maiden dies in behind her tier 1 mid. Don't know if they were looking for the Dusa or what, but they find the Crystal Maiden, a quick little snap kill. Will line the pockets of Ace's sniper, who is still doing reasonably well net worth-wise, even with a couple of deaths to his name. Only about 800 behind the Medusa at this point as they TP bottom and look for that kill on Ame. Leshrac is a reasonably easy kill to take. Two-man chains will start it off. Shrapnel there from the sniper as Ace gives chase, but X-Nova has been left here pretty much to die by the rest of his team. Are they going to continue? The Chalice Bristle is brought into battle, and he is the bodyguard. They don't want to break that line anymore. Leave X-Nova alone.
Yeah. X-Nova is gonna make it out of there, and the Chen having the impact he's looking for already with the arcane boots, slowly switching to those utility items as Medusa now switches on to more of a... hoping to get the first item. Yasha already ready. The farming roll starting to happen. The top lane, by the way, Darkseer being harassed. 3-3. Is he going to TP in time? There's no way the Crystal Maiden can make it. The Crystal Nova even misses and gives the vision. So, unfortunately, the Darkseer will make it out. But you're still forcing a constant closing of the map for NIP. Like, they don't really have many places to farm. They have to be really careful. LGD are spreading around, taking much more advantage of this. And they're efficiently farming with both the Leshrac and the Dusa. What you're looking for?
I'm wondering if... yeah, I think I agree. I'm just wondering if NIP defend the top tier 1. They most certainly need to defend mid tier 1, as FY, it appeared, went for a play on
Radiant's top
Fata.
tower is under
A
attack.
lot of damage to him as well. Because that top tier 1, it opens up the triangle, which, you know, your Darkseer needs to farm, your Ember needs to farm, because your Sniper right now is taking 3 or 4 camps from your eastern jungle, is now looking to farm down bottom lane, clearing out some Chen creeps on his way through. But if the Sniper's out this far, you need at least 1, if not 2 heroes bodyguarding him. In this case, it is Saxa right now. PPD is bodyguarding Fata. The buddy system is in play here for NIP. But it's LGD getting the effectiveness and the efficiency out of the rest of the map. Dusa is farming through jungle camps, stacks, and stacks of cash coming her way. Saxa will find the Maiden mid. Quick little burrow into epicenter there. And as FY, all he can do is Frostbite, try and survive through the onslaught, burnt through by the Fata Ember. Arme does grab a kill down bottom at the same time. The troll trap into Split Earth, it appears, takes down Ace. This is the thing. If Ace is down there, you need 1 or 2 heroes bodyguarding him. As soon as one of those bodyguard heroes leaves, Ace is open and susceptible to getting ganked. Just like that. Burrowing, will drop. Rock on top as well. They want to try and take down this maybe Dusa. No Stone Gaze, no mana, no life, and no hope. Medusa does finally fall.
Is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay, in the bottom lane, they were trying to take a tier 2 in the meantime, but Ame doesn't have the damage for it, and now Fata, the face against Child's like, wait, there's a Bristle back here? They have no way of actually killing him here. They just have to stave him away while they take the tier 1. And Ame still in his attempt to take that tier 2, but Saxa now guarding this tower. They know. He has Pulse Nova, though. As long as he had some vision, he could just stop and kill this Sanking. Now they force the Sandstorm away. Pulse Nova's still pretty powerful. They miss the Split Earth, unfortunately, but Sanking still taking a ridiculous amount of damage from the double Alch Edict and that Pulse Nova. And Ame will again not have the Alch Edict ready just in time to take that tower. So instead, they're losing a bit of time, but Chalice at least puts some pressure and takes a tier 1 mid. Now finally moving down bottom. They shove the lanes, and this is the kind of rotation you'd want to do to secure this tower. Taking advantage of Chen's pushing power as well. Finally, the backdoor protection will be broken.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
3 red heroes at the top of that net worth board. 7.8k on your Bristle with a full pipe done. Vanguard pretty much completed as well to move into the Crimson. Chalice
is under attack.
Gonna have these massive teamfight utility items and sustain for his Medusa and for his Lesh.
Radiant's middle tower
Lesh, like you mentioned, the Yules into Blink. Pretty squishy glass cannon build for Ame there, so definitely reliant on the Chen and the Bristle to keep him fighting shape. Slow and steady ahead for LGD. They don't need to make any rushed maneuvers. They know, or they feel, that they're pretty strong moving forward. A Split Earth attempt onto that Fata Ember down bottom. Very nearly connected. Maybe could have been enough with the Frostbite, but it's only level 1 Frostbite. So in the end, it will just be forcing Fata out of lane.
Radiant structures are fortified.
A tool to teach.
Hey, Saxa. I'm gonna go for him, pal. With a Sandstorm. He does have the epicenter ready. Well, he could turn this around now. The Bristle back, though. Back turned them being sassy, unkillable. But in comes the Ember. In the right positioning, gets Chalice, and they can still kill him. Chalice still quite tanky. Turns his back again for now. Survives. No sleight of fist. And sure as he dies. Nice stop there, giving them a chance to retreat. But X-Nova will not have that chance. Instead, sacrificing himself here. The Deuce is next to be caught. Searing chains. Easy kill for them as well. LGD only lets FY survive, with Ame also pushing out the top lane and not engaging in this team fight. But still, NIP gets a lot out of that without much commitment.
Time to go.
And this is what happens when your Sniper is able to stand his ground. Launch projectiles at his opponents with a freshly purchased Maelstrom. Top lane, they catch the Lesh. Quickly in and quickly down he goes. Ame broken by Saxa and Fata. So quick, NIP off the mark, finding these very very important kills. And you start to wonder, LGD, what is your plan now for the sniper? He's got a couple of items. What's your gap close? What is your way to get in on top of the sniper? Is it Bristleback? Because he doesn't have maneuverability. He just has to walk on in.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. Are you going to run a blink on the Bristleback, perhaps? Or maybe in the Leshrac? Yeah, you have the Leshrac blink. Okay. That's the answer. That's how they're planning to get to the sniper. Pulse Nova him to death, then BKB. So, similar to the Midas BKB pickup you were talking about, just the early BKB, right? And then with a blink dagger, you have a chance not to just burst the sniper down. Let the Dusa be your potential counter initiation with the Stone Gaze. Okay.
Now NIP have the Greaves. 3-3 has sustain for the sniper. He's got that potential to save him. Spirit Vessel, I believe, is done on the Sand King as well. Yeah. The Dragon Lance for Ace, Spirit Vessel for Saxa coming out on the courier now. LGD feeling a little bit weak after that team fight defeat. Just focusing on pushing out the safe lanes, the kind of soft area of the map for them. Bottom, mid, they've got it all open, decently warded, covering a lot of this portion of the map with their observers and vision, allowing NIP to take control of the north part and around Roshan.
Yeah, it's quite important actually.
In their heads though that Roshan needs to be contested.
The fact that the team who doesn't have Bristleback goes around the Roshan ensures that the team who has Bristleback, which is definitely looking at the Roshan, does not, or is not able to take it easily or sneakily. Obviously, NIP doesn't have that chance, but keeping this area warded means that there's no sneak attempt at the Roshan. That's why they're keeping so much control over it. They're even, if you notice now, LGD's even sending a couple creeps there because they're thinking about the Roshan as well. They know at this point it's a very valuable target because with the H's they can take the last remaining tier 2s or perhaps even a tier 3.
They also know how important the Darkseer and the Ember Spirit feel about their Surge and their Flame Guard. They have 2 Purge creeps. Oh, mid lane, they jump the Dusa. Wall down onto Arme's head. Barca skirting the edge of the fight here as the rest of LGD look to arrive. Defend the Dusa now. Pops the wand back up to full HP and mana, but immediately blown up again. The Hand of God buys some time for the remnants into the midst of it all. Take down the Dusa at long last. And a burrow out for Saxa might just get him enough distance away from Chalice to survive. Chase is on now though as FY wants to grab any additional kills, but Falter's here again with the chains. Slow their retreat. Raising Field immediately cancelled out and the Chen will fall. 2-for-1 exchange. Sniper the one to drop from NIP and Chalice unable to stick on the target. Maybe with Arme coming in from the right hand side they'll connect. You'll split out combo, take out that Darkseer. And a more balanced fight does brew as LGD get at least a rebuttal.
And here, there was, I guess the slight mistake there by LGD was was the Medusa positioning, right? They were confident in it. Very well played there by Fata. He can't get the Stone Gaze off in time. The Golem Warlock also interrupts it. As you noticed, it was Magic Wand trying to get the Stone Gaze off, and nope, Golem immediately interrupting the potential Stone Gaze, which was unfortunate, right? That late Stone Gaze made it so that initiation, or rather counter initiation, didn't work as expected. But further on, it was Fata playing that to perfection, knowing that once the Stone Gaze came out, he went off, came back in with a Remnant, had the chance to hit the Dusa almost in the entire time. Well played by him, made it so that LGD's lack of mobility showed.
Yeah, and like the fight is here, and Fata's just sort of, dancing around this area, doing a little spin, doing a pirouette over here, jumping in with a slight and chains whenever he could, but never being in harm's reach, nowhere near the Bristle, nowhere near any of the other LGD heroes. They did kind of dogpile on the sniper though. Ace got jumped on pretty hard. Ace with a surge on him. Prince forwards, waddles back, sends Chalice packing. Doesn't want to stick around in that lane.
Well, Chalice is going to start to do this now. He's going to start to just shove the lanes as much as possible and walk off knowing that he is the tankiest of them all. He's going for the Ags though, so much more of a utility build. Definitely not as much as we're expecting. Not as much of a carry Bristleback as we've seen other heroes, like for example 3-3 builds around him. In a similar vein though, I will hope that Fata does a similar thing later with an Ags potential, ensuring that he can actually shove the lanes almost as efficiently as a Bristleback as well. And
track brought up to top. NIP is smoked here and looking for them. Oh, it's real tight. X-Nova, FY, Arme, the 3 squishier heroes. are out in the open. Bristleback and Deucer, pretty distant. Have to look to rejoin them as LGD move across to the east. But PPD 3-3 Saxa still in this dire jungle area, looking for the initiation. Obs Ward down. Sentry there as well. Vision is awkward now. Dexnova jumped on immediately. Remnant forward will secure the kill, and another one. Fata wants to get bonus kills. FY with the freezing field. Back to cancel it out. The Lotus Orb there does reflect the assassinate, but Chalice can't really latch on to anything worthy of his time, so he'll just go to hit some creeps in the mid lane. NIP strike once again incredibly quickly. These swift movements and smokes, decisive and very, very important for them.
Once again, we're getting to that point where Chen can't really do much. He's just cannon fodder for NIP. He needs those utility items. Last time he got a pretty okay timing on the mech. Oh, wait, bottom lane, they trying to kill the Ember. Is that possible? The Split Earth is damage? No, they acknowledge that. Ame, a bit too hopeful. Perhaps Ame actually dies because of this. Fata chasing after him, out of remnants though. Gets the steering chains. Wow, now Ame is stuck with the wall even committed. Now the vacuum pulling him back. Ame gets healed by the hand of God. Quite fast this could go, but not fast enough as Fata just runs him down with that surge. Getting a really important kill here. Beyond godlike for this crazy Ember Spirit.
This is NIP really realizing that in the previous games, LGD have loved playing this style where they have a couple of heroes pushing out the side lanes, the Lesh, the Bristleback, and then Deucer sitting kind of back in the pocket, hidden away by the rest of the teammates. And they have the Chen to drag them from one side of the map to the other side of the map, create pressure, alleviate pressure wherever they need to do so. But Ame, it's got to be said, just a little bit overextended there in that bottom lane. Nothing really he needed to be doing, no key objectives he needs to be taking. Just trying to force NIP back, buy time for this Medusa, which really has become the name of the game for LGD. Buy time for Medusa. Everybody, that is your primary objective. Give maybe a much better game, get him to that BKB, win a couple of team fights around this Roche pit, and force NIP to rethink their strat, because NIP are the brute force team this game. They have the wombo combo, they have the superior team fight. LGD is much more delicate in the way they want to play, with their frontliners and their reinitiation. Crystal Maiden down bottom, getting spotted out on her way through the lane. And NIP 5-man group up bottom for a couple of quick and easy objectives in the tier 1.
What you're saying with the Deuce is true. You're past the point where Deuce's Mystic Snake is so powerful that it alone wins you the team fights, right? Which is mainly Medusa's role in the first like 10 to 15 minutes. Now Medusa needs to find that farm. I was talking about this in the draft, right? Minute 20 to 30. Oh, what is Epicenter? And that's going to be X-Nova, Epicenter, sorry. X-Nova dying there. As aim, at least he ward something, but he lost the Chen. You're coming to a point, though, for LGD where you just need to just chill, honestly. You need to find the farm for the Deuce because a lot of your heroes are losing their effectiveness as well. You're looking for that BKB and even the Ags on Bristle to have more teamfight potential. Leshrac still needs that big item, either Bloodstone or well, probably a Bloodstone, to actually be able to spam that Pulse Nova reliably. His kills are much more difficult. Especially with the Ember roaming around, they frostbite him by using the BKB. Ame is forced to use his own BKB. Here's the count from Chalice. Ame gets some space to run away, but Chalice can't actually run into that golem, smacking him forward. And as the second considering of reinitiating, perhaps the Surge. Okay, Sniper with a Shrapnel gives some vision. They find FY. FY is gone. Now the Vacuum Walla replica with the burst from Saxa. They can definitely get the kill here if they're looking for it. X-Nova next to die, gets a series chains onto him, but they were looking for the one on Dusa as well. Unfortunately, you can't choose with Sleight of Fist, and Chalice in a bad position, forced to use the BKB. Instead, they find Ame, who's forced to use the Lotus Orb from Chalice. These guys just constantly being caught out, oddly, just farming the creeps, ensuring they can shove out the way, but the mobility from the Ember is just too much to deal with right now. Fata is dominating. They find Ame yet again with a Burrow Strike. But there won't be an Ember this time near him.
Yeah, Fata's reach here, just being able to dive in wherever it needs to be. Helped out significantly by the Blink Sand King with a Burrow Strike into Vacuum. They've got these combos, and that's the thing. If LGD aren't set up in a position to counter-initiate, re-engage with this Medusa Stone Gaze to kind of turn the tide of the fight, they don't have the vision, they don't have the play to make. They're trying to TP and play around their shrine. But 3-3, Saxa, they were already prepared. They were on this high ground. They were waiting. They knew exactly where they wanted to strike, and they picked them off one by one. Chen dies, Rubik dies, and then all of a sudden you're left with a Bristleback and a Medusa really just turning tail to run and hide using BKBs defensively. Medusa fortunately didn't have to use hers, still on that 10-second duration, but LGD need to make something happen drastically. They need pickoffs, they need Roshan, they need to win a team fight, because they are being whittled down little by little. NIP are edging out advantages. So with PPD and Saxa being caught, they will be able to bring the Warlock down simply. Not quite so easy to take out the Sand King as he burst strikes the high ground, but it is Roshan time. This is what LGD desperately required to do in this game. Fortunately, a quick buyback from Peter, and it pretty much cuts that one short.
Okay, this is another attempt where LGD, again, they lack that catch, they lack that gap closing, right? To get initiations either on Sniper or really any hero. They just don't have the catch right now. The Chen being absolutely useless. The creeps cannot get close to the enemy team, with Leshrac perhaps trying with the Yule Sitter Blink Dagger, but if he goes in alone, he just dies, and we've seen multiple times. The damage from Fata is quite powerful here. Chalice this time will show himself perhaps as bait. This would be a nice way to initiate. But NIP themselves have a lot of ways to stop that potential bait, and they're not really afraid of LGD counter-initiating here with the Stone Gaze. They've shown it before, and they will show it yet again. And IP closing in the map for LGD so they can farm less and less as time goes on, and with a Sniper from Ace that is leading the net worth now.
Oops. I called FY Rubik, and he's playing Crystal Maiden this game.
It's okay. FY is always Rubik, right? Even if he's playing Crystal Maiden. He's playing Rubik in another game.
In our hearts, he's always Rubik. Smoke from LGD. Standoff around the Roche pit yet again. This is still the first Roshan of the game, closing in on 30 minutes, and a long, long wraparound. LGD coming in through the back. Oh, they've left it unlocked. PPD. No, the kitchen door's open. 3-3's gonna get caught here. The surge back away. 3-3 has dodged danger. Ace might not be so lucky. He doesn't have a Force Staff or a Pike. He's Yuled up in the air. BKB ready. Finger on the trigger, and away we go. Ace is safe. 3-3 still in the midst of it all, but Ace is being right-clicked down. A freezing field from the high ground. FY dragged back by the vacuum as X-Nova taken down by the Sniper. And Chalice, left without a target, has to turn around and fight Fausta. A quick turn on the Crystal Maiden will bring FY to his knees as Arme is here with his BKB, but they can't catch anybody. They don't have the reach, they don't have the catch. NIP disengage, and there's nothing LGD can do to stop them.
They can't get the Sniper. They can't catch the Ember. What are your choices here, LGD? I think you need to start building up items that allow you to just take these team fights easier. Perhaps a Hex on Chalice would not be a crazy idea, or even on Ame after he finishes that Bloodstone to be a bit more tanky. Or even a Blink Dagger on Chalice, honestly, just so you can get close to the Sniper, because until now, Sniper could even go for the knockback distance headshot, which is not a common talent, just to ensure that LGD is kept at bay. They're gonna take an easy Roshan now. What is LGD planning on doing? Nothing. They can't really contest this. And the Roshan goes down. H is for the Sniper, and LGD continues to farm. At least they can this time to improve their Deuce's farm.
Silver lining to everything, yeah? More time to farm. There you go, Dusa. Maybe she'll get to use her BKB in the next fight. But there we have a Hurricane Pike pretty much done for Ace. So maneuverability on the cards for him. Even more compounding the problem that LGD have. You're looking towards this Leshrac really just needing to continue his blinking BKB and catching onto the Sniper, but he doesn't have the damage type to really deal with him. And now we have an Ember Spirit Radiance to really shove it up the nose of LGD.
Now, even if you can get close to them, you miss your attacks. So what's the point? Just give up, you know? No, LGD needs to find some sort of item that allows them to do everything. Have catch, the mobility. They just need this game to go long. Defend the high ground and hope NIP misplays. But misplaying yourself, maybe not the best of choices. Chalice caught out here. Ace, awkward Hurricane Pike there. And luckily Chalice has enough sustainability to just survive this assault. I think they're actually just trying to bait with Chalice, hoping that they'll actually overextend here, but NIP is too smart. They're very disciplined. They have PPD. This is not the strategy to go for against this kind of teams.
Nova relegated to the split push role, sending out his creeps. This wave in. At least that way you'll force back one of the NIP heroes from time to time. We are most certainly looking at NIP ready to fight though, with Aegis, BKB, Pike on Ace, Saxa having Blink, Force, level 2 Epicenter, level 2 Chaotic Offering on PPD. Even 3-3 here with a Solar Crest. Helps out pretty tremendously in these team fights against that Medusa. And they've got the trifecta here. It's another triangle, these Swordfish. The triangle of power. They're going to defend Ace's sniper. They are ready.
That's a circle, Gareth. What are you doing? You're ruining your name.
A circle is just a bunch of triangles, dude. Don't you worry. See, you just make some triangles. You got a triangle here and a triangle there.
Oh, he's lost his mind, guys. He's been casting for too long. He's saying nonsense now.
You've got so many triangles, dude. There's triangles all over the map.
Actually, according to Euclidean mathematics, a circle is a bunch of triangles.
Yeah, I know.
Fun. Oh, of course you do that. Yeah, Gareth, just a mathematician at heart.
Well, that's what I said. A circle is just a bunch of triangles put together. Like, come on. Catch on the bottom lane. FY Crystal Maiden. Getting picked off here by Saxa, or maybe it's the other way around. Saxa's going to Epicenter on top of the freezing field and prove that Kings come out on top. Crystal Maiden sent all the way home.
Okay.
Lane they jumping. Medusa. Okay. Fata toying with Somnus there. Running low on the mana pool though. Fata got hit by that Mystic Snake.
And by the way, when we saw the tier 2 push, and in general the tier 3 push we're going to see now, we're seeing the issue with defending the high ground. And look, we did see knockback headshot distance for the sniper. It's just that NIP can just push the high ground with sniper and not be too concerned about whatever LGD is doing. Right now though, Ami's going for a crazy play, gets the Warlock, walks off. Is he actually going to make it out alive? This cheeky play by Leshrac cannot be stopped. Yeah, hit him as much as you want, sniper. You're not going to kill him. You even taunted the golem. They were considering using the golem there just to save his life. Thank God PPD didn't. Just his death is a bit better.
That is some ballsy stuff from Alme though. He is absolutely donkey's years away from the rest of his team. He somehow comes out with that. A kill to the good, a BKB charge down, but his life intact. Chalice down bottom, helping out the Chen creeps. Double Satyr and the Centaur. Shove out that wave from time to time. I'm
the game's just
struggling still to see how LGD win a team fight though. NIP always seems so prepared.
You have to get infinite farm on Dusa. Leshrac has to get a kill on Sniper by jumping him like he did there. So ideally, if find an open field where you have some maneuverability. This smoke though by NIP, maybe from low to high ground, depends on who they catch out. Chalice would be the worst target to go on here. It's actually smoke for the runes. Chalice was just waiting for that rune. He has the Aghanim's ready. They're gonna fight here apparently. LGD may not the best position. Dudes are not close by. They're just leaving Chalice alone. Chalice wants to fight. Okay, now the rest of LGD is finally joining the fray, but the upheaval is keeping them at bay. And the sniper just pushes the Chen away, killing him off entirely. LGD lose one of their supports and perhaps more. As there goes the burst. Like Lotus Orb actually works against Chalice here. Gonna try to kill him off now. But Deuce is ready. Stone Gaze, not used just yet. Golem stopping potential Stone Gaze utilization as Chalice almost killed off by the sniper. And she gets the Stone Gaze off, but it does absolutely nothing. The even Searing Chains her Fata does not care about your ultimate Dusa. Finally gets stunned out with that ult. But you still forced the BKB TP. LGD lost 2 heroes there, mainly an offlaner, and perhaps a third. Crystal Maiden is just playing in the trees here. I don't think they're going to find her though, right?
Bristleback is dead for a minute with no buyback. This could be huge. If NIP can get both of these lanes pushed in, they have a golem for PPD down bottom, showing us its idle animation. Beautifully done. The micro is disgustingly powerful. But if NIP can breach high ground here, it could potentially be a tier 3. Oh, the golem isn't even attacking the creep wave. 3-3 is pinging it madly. There we go. There we go.
3-3 the micro king. Can you imagine PPD saying something in the group chat like, guys, we should do this? Like, dude, your golem! Just use it!
Just a move, anything. I can't imagine 3-3 doing that.
Yep.
Well, here we go with double catapults top and Saxa on the high ground. They go for tier 3. Chipping away at it with Ace's sniper. I Don't know if they can finish this one off. They're going to give it a good old college try, though. The catapults most certainly helped out by Sax attacking it up. And a split earth miss there. Army off the mark.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Immediately away, NIP take a tier 3. They go for shrines.
Dire's top
1 minute until fast spawn on Roshan. The map is awfully dark, quiet, scary for LGD.
Yeah, LGD they just don't have the chance to shove these waves right now. The Hex on the Leshrac that I was talking about earlier, it's important. This catch might make a difference though. Now they actually have a chance to stop Fata constantly dancing around you. Fata, which for now attacks the Crystal Maiden. They force the freezing field with just nothing because he just activated the BKB, but they wasted a lot of time. That extra armor was quite useful actually for the Crystal Maiden, as they now, thanks to the Hex, almost kill off the Sand King. Hopefully Saksa, no, Sandstorm to make some of the damage. Dust comes up a bit too late, which means Saksa can get away, and LGD lose another member of their team. But it's harder and harder for NIP to get these kills now. So there's that, you know. The LGD's at least getting tankier. They won't do much, but you know, it's happening.
This Fata Ember Spirit is becoming incredibly difficult to handle, though. They are just unable to kill him. He is 12-0-12 right now. They do not have the lockdown to kill him. You know, a Scythe of Vice here, it helps on the Lesh, but he's got a BKB. It is not easy at all to lock down this Ember Spirit, and he is skirting the fight so beautifully, you know, playing from the trees, playing from the fog, even cutting past his opponents to stop any retreat path that they think they might have, knowing that they're walking back into slights, into chains. The mobility and the reach that Fata brings is pretty disgusting as well. This is all pre-Aghanim Scepter. You know, we've seen this Aghanim's Ember Spirit do ridiculous things. Fata's not even going for it, which frankly surprises me a little bit. Maybe he feels that, oh wait, hang on a second, there's the sight. Double force though, gets the sniper out of danger. Chalice, front lining here for LGD as it yields up. Send Arme skyward. They also do disengage. LGD with no stuns, no team fight, no catch, and not an amazing way to split push. Starting to feel a little bit awkward when they need to be posturing towards objectives and towards high ground. You know that this next Roshan again is going to be vital for LGD to not only contest but to take for themselves.
Okay, stopping Saksa is important if they could just make this into a kill. Again, the problem, no catch. They're going with the Hex though. That's ideal. They can just kill off the sniper, get the ham out of Piggy, but no, they'll decide to go for Saksa because the 4-staffs are too much. Ace gets away again with his life, but this time at least they improve from last engagement, and they do get Saksa in the process. LGD, little by little, climbing that mountain. Let's hope this is the story of the turtle and the hare and not the myth of Sisyphus.
Man, the 4-staff from NIP, honestly, like Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift going on over here. Sniper just all over the place. Like, he gets pinged off to the right side, gets pinged down into the river. These 4-staffs, not only where they are directing him, but the speed at which they're doing it. Keeping that sniper away from the grasp of LGD. Really beautiful, beautiful defensive play from the ninjas.
I think it's the right choice to go for these 4-staffs. Not only to play, which is good, but in general, you notice that this Warlock with 4-staff, Darkseer with 4-staff, not heroes that particularly love these items, but they understand the importance of it on the sniper. 4 out of 5 heroes on NIP have a 4-staff of sorts. This team fight, by the way, is... I don't know if it's a team fight, because this smoke from low to high ground, it's happened a couple times for LGD. It's a very dangerous position. You're baiting with a bristleback again, but...
Pogi. Server. Ito, hindi ako pinapansin. Uy. Saan yung Discord ko? Makatanggal ako dito. Ito nga, di na nang tapos mag-update tong Discord ko. Uy. Ayun. Hey, Jog, come on, dude. Sikretong malupit, pero pag move. Kiss maputi siya, pero pag move.
Wow!
Hindi ka nasagot. Hindi ka nasagot.
Ha?
Hindi ka nasagot eh.
Ano daw K-drama eh.
Natawa ako doon, 2-9 lang, Pops. Naging Legend 5.
Oo, 2-9.
2-9
Mababang tawa. Ako yung solo ko kayo 4-1 eh. Pero Ancient 7.
10 games pa ng mga to, mga solo.
Ah.
Pati yung isa ko 9 games yung main ko. One, two, three, 4, 5. Tangina, 6 lang to. Falcon 6. Ano yung gawa to? 18%. Yung 63% pa yun eh. 2 games pa yun siguro na games. Kabut yung nagluto eh. Nasa kanila ako.
Andiyan ka sa kanila?
Tinutuwa ang mama ko.
Sa trabaho?
Oo. 1 day lang yung day off nun. Saturday lang.
Yeah?
Oo.
Hard worker ah.
Uuwi yata siya na eh.
Ito, di ako.
Hindi. Wala ka pa masahe to.
Hindi ka trabaho ka dun. Hindi naman pa masahe.
Hindi ako. Ayoko lang umuwi na kasama siya na. Kasi kasama ko na sila dito, kasama ko pa dun.
Sa bagay.
Point ko lang eh. Kung mag-iisip talaga.
Sumay ikaw lang.
Oo, yun ba na. Baka uwi ako next year or this October. Kung sumumpong ako this October, pero kung hindi, next year na lang. Birthday din ng lolo ko next year. Mga May. Open pa naman yung ano sa amin ng ganun. May to June. Yung bakasyon ba? Yun yung October din, open. Wag lang September at saka April. Limited busy day kami, parang yung inventory namin yun. Lahat ng orders, i-stock nila sa May, ay sa February to April pa nung pinaka-busy talaga. Ay March pala. February to March. I-stock nila doon. Tanginan, sobrang dami namin ginagawa nun. Kaya nung kamakailan, tangina, everyday, sinasagat kami ng 12 hours. Pinakamababa mo talaga dapat na pinagtatrabaho, oras mo 10. Magpapaalam ka pa sa visor mo bago ka uuwi. Tapos Sabado pa nun. Kaya pagod din ako ng tangina.
Hard worker ka naman yata.
Hindi naman. Okay lang. Pero inaano ko na yung habang bata kasi. Matanda ka na pala hindi mo na magagawa eh. Habang bata, lubos eh.
Bala ko sana bala ko sana magpa-divine. Kaso, Pero solo kaya nilalaro ko dati, nung wala kayo.
Buti yung isa mo, yan na yung main mo.
Yung isa ko, wala naman yun.
Ilan ba yun? Yun yung pinabos mo, di ba?
Hindi, ito yun. Yung isa yun. Pinabos ko ng ano.
Hanggang 4K.
Oo, 4K. Hindi ko na nga binubuksan. Kasi pag nilalaro ko yun, naiisip ko yung boost eh. Pag nilalaro ko yun, naiisip ko yung boost. Na parang pag hindi ko yun. Iba pa rin yung ikaw talaga.
Kasi bumili ng account si Deo nun, di ba? Ay, si Deo ng Asian data. Kaya, ikaw nagpaboost ka.
Pabusta ko nun, 14 pounds yung winner's ko yun. 200 MMR. 200 MMR.
3.8 yung sa ano mo.
Pina 4K ko lang sakto.
Oo, iwan ko, but hindi ako mahilig magsolo.
Hindi ka competitive, Pops.
Okay lang ako, basta ako nag-i-enjoy lang ako sa ano.
Enjoy ka lang eh. Nakikita ko sa'yo. Ako kasi competitive ako eh. Kaya pag natatalo ako, minsan salty ako eh.
Nung simula nung nakalala ko si Pogi, si Jubilo, simula nung din ako naglaro ng solo. Dati naglaro ng solo talaga kasi no choice ako eh, wala akong kasama eh. So, nagilala ko si Jubito, sina Teddy, yan, sina Mike. Pero sana daw yung mga yan. Dati pwede ako mag-rank ng 4 kayo eh.
Ngayon hindi na. Gara. Kaya binaga na.
Tsaka wala pang ganang toxic nun, Pogi. Masarap mag-solo.
Iba na ngayon eh. Lahat kasi ngayon may mga maganda ng computer eh. Lahat, pati mga bata nandito na eh. May mga bata talaga, yung mga 13 years old, wala pa sa tamang pag-iisip.
Hindi, kailangan ko talagang matuto sa ibang lane.
Oo. Ako nahihirapan sa'yo pag nakikita kita naglalaro na ibang hero eh.
Kaya nga eh. Ang bobo. Hindi, ewan ko. Parang akong nabablanko pag gano'n. Kasi parang yung mindset ko talaga, mid na talaga. Kaya pag naglalaro sa ibang lane, wala lang. Parang As in, laro lang talaga sa akin, hindi yung paano seryosohin mo ba na ano. Pero kanina, Mirana. Natsambahan ko yung Mirana kanina.
Yung lane mo na. Carry?
Sa baba. Hindi, sa offlane. Kasi carry kami nun. Maganda naman pero wala lang. Talaga yung hindi naglaban yung mid na ano. Malakas yung win range yan.
Malakas.
Oo. Mag-heal.
Sa akin, wala. Sa akin, ako nag-solo ako. Nag-send lang ako ng -25.
Legend 3 oh.
Hirap pa na to.
Oh, mid lahat.
Your turn to ban.
Oh, sa atin tayo, Brad.
Sa US.
Oo.
Pro agent
Code po. Divine 4 ayun.
Divine 4 pa sa kalaban. Account buyer to.
Your turn to pick.
Tags ka dyan, Gagi.
Your turn to pick.
Ken Pak. Mahilig siya sa mga offlane ni Rana ganyan.
Ako?
Oo, kayo. Dito sa US.
Ewan ko lang. Si
Marami na napapansin.
Pinag-offlane ko talaga dati yan kasi. Tapos nung kumala sa akin si Butchog.
Oo.
Wala lang. Hindi naman pinag-offlane yung Mirana eh, di ba?
Your turn to pick.
Oo. Mag-oras ako dito. Kursa na to.
Your turn to
Maganda pa naman ang kursa ko.
Dati si Pogi, Lanaya Lord. Sabi na yun, tawag sa akin dati. Lanaya Lord. Pag yung naglanaya na ako. Ewan ko, sure ball ako dati sa Lanaya. Pero ngayon wala na. So, nung iniba,
Ano ba na?
yung ref track niya, yung kahit naka-ref track, hinihit ka, hindi mag-cooldown yung dagger mo.
Hindi pa naman nagko-cooldown niya eh.
Yun nga yung ako, doon dati, mas easy pa yung, shit.
Dati kasi hindi pa nila alam yung konti pa lang nakakala masyado ng hero. Alam mo kung paano naggumagana yung hero. Ngayon kasi dami na magagaling eh. Halos lahat marunong na. At wala ka nang makakalaban na kahit arpod di mo pwede maliitin.
Kaya nga eh.
Dati marami pang noobs.
Wala na noobs. Tayo na lang yung noobs. Ako na lang yung noobs.
Wala tayong sa Ilan ba computer dyan nila, Butchok? Marami ba silang computer?
Hindi, sila. Ito lang.
So it is said.
Ganda na ursa ko. Monster 3.
Avowedly.
Hindi pa ako bibigyan ng tama.
To all my cubs and kindred, it is most definitely in the bag. Unto battle.
Ito, Bara, tsaka Bara at Easy lane to sa top, easy lane.
Can I have tango, please?
Orbs light my path.
Thanks, man.
Why, thank you. I proceed.
Lang ako.
Ako na lang. Sana. Hindi naglaro yung Sia. Naka-online siya kanina eh. Hindi naglaro yung Junel. Ah.
Uy! Mamaya lalaro ko God of War. Pag matulog. God of War.
Dito? Steam?
Hindi, sa PS4. PS4 ako eh.
Pag nabumili ka pa ng PS4.
Hindi ako bumili nun, nanay ko bumili nun. Binili niya sa mga kapatid ko. Ako lang nagnalo.
May kapatid ka pa babae? Ay lalaki?
Oh. Hindi, mga babae. Ano, mga Fortnite player yan, men. Babae. Other gamer yung mga yun.
Hindi nga. Fortnite
Oh.
player.
Oh, sa Fortnite yun. Tsaka ano, yung bago ngayon, yung isa pa. Ano pangalan?
Apex.
Oo, yun. Apex Legends.
Such tedium.
Yun na naman nilalaro nila eh. Pag di sila naglalaro, ako naglalaro.
I will await it.
Sulog tayo ka dyan, Pogi.
Well away. So begins a new age of knowledge.
Tinamahan yung isa.
Speed. Forthwith.
Magkasama tong ano, tatlo. Magkasama tong tatlong idiots.
This bores me. Fine. Hither I go.
Walk siya eh.
Going for little.
Punit.
Over yon.
Help bottom.
I'm under attack.
What do you say?
Help bottom. One of you.
You want me to give you head?
Okay.
Fight me.
Okay.
Enlightenment in an incantation long remembered. How fragile you are. Who threatens my concentration? Austrians. First blood. As indeed I am first in everything.
Ako na lang.
I'll keep it in mind.
So po. Sunstrike.
Wala, nagsasag ako. Namatay ko siya.
And so,
Nag-level to pa, swerte. Kung hindi tayo habulin. Level to pa yun, oh. Napakaswerte nun, oh.
away hence. Nigh unto death. Elf.
Hindi
committed. I'm well aware of it. The profundities are my class, and so it is said. Arms light my
Sana stick dito.
I proceed. Short-sighted of you. Hither I go. I'll not be interrupted.
Can you pull?
My pants?
Yes.
My pants?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
For little away hence. Concentration.
Ano pa ako? Are you noob?
In real life?
Yeah.
This was me. I'm under attack. Unto battle. Knowledge is power. Ill luck upon you.
Itong ano na ito.
Attack. You dare fight me?
Take the room, idiot. Okay, I'll take the room.
With unerring
Tama
proficiency.
yung ano na ito.
Gold. Fine. You are no match for me.
Isang strike award.
Mag-strike mo.
Athwart my path. It's all the same to me. Yes.
Let me see how we thief.
Experience to pass vigorous. The learned one strikes. Hearken unto me. Ill-gotten gains. With speed. Killing spree. Don't here. Concentrate. So it.
You've been sorted.
You dare fight me?
Hindi nila alam, unti-unti ako lumalakas. Haha.
As needs be. Methinks you wanted that. Such tedium. Mighty fool. Knowledge is power.
Ano ko sa mid? 29-25 ako.
I'll keep it in mind.
Puro mo lang ako.
Over yon. Children, such tedium. Zeal that wakes hot. Exhort Trionis. I am committed. This bores me. Revised.
Can you stand?
Wala akong stun strike.
Mindfully.
Wala akong...
Unto battle.
Wala akong...
Fine. As I will. As needs be. Forthwith.
Seryoso, beast mode.
Witness speed.
Beast mode yan, Chog. Huwag ka magulat yun.
Over yon.
Sasabihin mo ko sa iyon ko sa tayo mo, Gabi.
Hey, pre-break!
Charging bot.
I proceed. I'm well aware of it. They rule well away. Tis tedious.
Sunstrike 1.
Drawn from deep within.
Take the roots, noob.
Of course. Your middle tower is under attack. Yes. Your bottom tower shakes with fear. Descent on fire! Orbs light my path. Concentration.
Come on, dude! Yung ano ko sa... Wait lang!
Your top tower is crumbling.
Gago tong putang yan ng ano na to.
Hither I go. Forthwith. Hearken unto me.
Gago ang puta.
Riot sa top eh. Death, yan.
Bobo tong... Nagtipid na lang siguro tong Jakiro, no?
Ha? Bakit?
Ayos po maglaro yung Jakiro.
Kinukuha na nila ako ng last hit eh, sa top. Saka dito lang ako sa top, magpa-farm. Farming ko to. Ano?
So it is said. Insipid. 'Tis tedious.
Sayang.
What need have I for this?
Stand.
keep it in mind. My true arcanery thrives. As needs be.
Wala yung bara. Ingat ka lang.
Hither I go. Spherical sorcery. Athwart my path. I proceed. Your bottom tower is under attack. A flame is a light at its base. Valkyrie abounds. Yes.
Is I give you
Is
up?
under attack. I am committed. Unto battle. A spell I will remember.
May cold snap ka? Patayin natin yan.
Concentration. Witness true sorcery.
Okay, tara. Eh.
Hindi na tamaan.
Patayin.
Ah! Hindi namatay, bro.
My favorites.
Hindi namatay.
Hindi namatay. Swerte.
My thanks.
Ah. No, so thank you back. Thank you daw eh. Hindi nila alam, malakas na ako. Manda kayo sa akin ngayon mga idiots. You'll help this guy. Vanguard ka na pala. Nagmura na. Fuck you though. Push the lane, boys. Let's go, boys.
Radiant structures are fortified. The stream tells of tactics. Going for little toil.
Battle Fury ako.
This bores me.
Can we go here?
Away hence. Your bottom tower is under attack. A flame is a light at its base. Your bottom tower has fallen. Woe betide thee.
Can you stand bara? Patay ako. Fuck shit.
Your top tower is under attack. With no despair. Ill luck upon you.
Hindi na patay yung PL. Ayun ito.
Top tower is under attack. Even the mightiest tree may fall. Well away. Dominating. Your top tower is under attack. Even the mightiest tree may fall.
Tanong bara to eh.
Such abnegation.
Pag-fan na wala.
Radiant have called upon their defenses. I'm well aware.
Diffusal na yan ah. Naman. PL.
Concentration. Is tedious. Yes. Your bottom tower is under attack. Swiftness. Unlearned
They're coming from me, boys. They're coming from me.
Wala akong TP, Brad.
Your middle tower, rise up.
Yung totoo.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Saan ka ba?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Buhay ba ka?
Learned nothing.
Your middle tower has returned to Earth.
Hindi tumama.
Sunod.
Your top tower is under attack.
Nakatipi na.
Your top tower is...
Yun, doon pa. That's my kill, bitch.
Over yon. Gaster's mandate of impetuous strife. Committed. A charming celestial.
Naka-charge ka, ha?
Oh my mind.
Sakit na lang, tangkin na naman.
Nahilis siya.
Patay si Mirana.
Invisibility.
Ito nga 12-9 ka.
Ha?
Wala ako dun ah.
Feed rin ako eh.
Gold and
Patayan sa top mid eh. Eh pag patayan ako sa kanila sa top mid, pinapasok ko sila sa tower.
Wala akong good.
on the yon side of death. Such behold. Your top tower is crumbling. Unstoppable.
Lima sila to.
Ano ba?
Kung gusto yung Tori yung punta.
Your top tower is under attack. Even the mightiest trees may fall. Your top tower has come crashing down.
Can you stand?
Papunta dyan yung ano.
Ako pakalam dun eh.
Mindfully witness true sorcery.
Careful bro.
Go.
Yeah bro.
Unto battle breaks psychic strength.
Uy, naputukan ako. Hindi ko lalabanan. Anong bara to eh?
yung GP, ano ko. Walang use ko.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Creation. I proceed. Zeal of Wexalt. A rich tradition. Behold the meatball. Fight me. Plucked from the arcanery. Alacrity.
Patayin. Patayin daw yung mayabang. Nice stun, well played. Well played, boys and girls. Tangay natin. Ibay na tira ko, men. Ayun.
Ang sakit. Kailangan i-endure. Puputang ng bara na to, masakit.
Oo, yung bara masakit dyan. Parang sakit na ako.
Tapos yung bonus. Nakakakilig eh.
Years lang yung years.
Makayos lang.
Manta na rin ako. Manta style. Nanonood ba si Jubito? Sabi niya patayin daw yung ano. Patayin daw yung mayabang. Sino ba yung mayabang? Yeah! Ano, level 21 na to.
Sorcery. Ally from North.
Ikaw na level 23.
Of power. Forthwith. From the grave. Experience true swiftness. Attack.
Charge ka, men. Kaya ako soloin yan. Patay ka na.
Your middle tower is out.
Hindi ako makalitaw-litaw sa
Your
mga
middle tower is under attack. It may not be
use
able to
lang,
defend
baby.
itself.
Use lang.
OMG! Bait, go bait.
Your bottom tower is under attack. A flame is alight at its base. Your bottom tower shakes with fear. Dire structures are fortified.
Nice bait!
Flames is alight at its base. Your bottom tower has perished.
Stands against me. Stands brief and far. Plucked from the arcanery. My mind is my arcane.
Basher na lang ako, di na ako magmamanta.
Remember. Ons behold. Perfect witness true sorcery.
Masyadong nag-aasin.
Well away. The lantern stands ready. Zeal of Wexalt. Tis tedious.
Nag-aasim yung putang ina mo.
A charming hex. Mercury abounds. An incantation. Excellent. Pretty words of power.
We need wards!
Mindfully infelicitous. Arcana known only to me. Thither I go.
Long buyback.
Ravagers of armor and will, but from the arcane.
Division dito.
Unto battle from the great single rich tradition. Avowedly.
Bigla nawala.
Witness true sorcery.
GG, no wards.
Your middle tower is under attack.
But this bores me. But Halloween's most cunning fabrications.
Your middle tower is under attack. It may not be able to defend itself. Your middle tower has fallen.
Peculiar. Did I mix my magics? I'm well aware of it. Drawn from deep within, enlightenment stands ready. Of course. As needs be.
Tama, di natin makapatay ng PL.
Thus and so. Of course. Wexford strings. Hordes of crews. Try so hard.
Oh my god! Ang buyback ha?
Known only through a forge spirit in the field of Wexford.
Patay natin yung PL, pwede na yun.
Well, I will remember cold snap from the great mystery. Fine. Behold!
The enemy's bottom tower has been swallowed by the earth.
Is my arcanery. One of my witness true sorcery. Unto battle. Word drawn from deep within a charm of liberty. Athwart my path. From the arcanery, spherical sorcery. It's tedious as hell, I will remember.
Nag-ward sila dito.
Well, a true arcanery thrives.
What will I do without you?
Thus and so, from the great mystery. An enlightenment stands
Go, Russia! Go! Go, Russia! Go!
of incineration.
So many illusions mo.
Go, go, go!
Heals na naman ako. Ito, papatayin ko eh.
Ako talaga pinufocus ng dito muna.
Pukin ang ina niya! Pupunitik ko! Go, go!
Go!
As needs be. A spell I will remember. Enlightenment stands ready. Rex Magnalectos. Sorcery. With speed. An ally from north.
Dami kasi nilang yulls eh. Di ako makahit.
My mind is
Tayo nakakuha ng Roshan. Pwede na yun.
I'll keep it in mind.
We need wards!
This boy expects exhort. Mercury abounds. As need be. Did I miscast one of my favorites? Orbs light my path. I'm under attack.
GG. Talo tayo. Sakit na yung PL. Sakit na yung PL.
Under attack. The enemy's top tower exploded. The Dire's hide has grown thick. Your bottom tower shakes with fear. Your bottom tower is under attack. A flame is alight at its base. Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks have fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your other barracks have fallen. Keep on.
Sorcery.
GG Mirana! Sige si Mirana eh.
Your middle tower has fallen. Timber!
Enlightenment stands ready. I sleep from sight. Away hence. With Colween's vacation. Arcana, no equity. With speed, behold, one of my favorites. Knowledge is power. Great waste. Spheric power, incantation of incinerate. My incantation long hither I go. True zeal of Wexhort, drawn from deep within.
Mayroon pa tayo ng TL.
Over yon, a small annihilation. Concentration, a spare from the great mystery. Avowedly.
Hindi dito yung word.
So it is said. Fine.
Ano pa pa dito?
I'm well aware of it. Exhort, class exhort. Words of power, alacrity, spherical sorcery. I'll keep it in mind. Augury abounds. This spell works nowise. Of course. My mind is my arcane. One of my favorites, Forge Spirit.
Again.
Exhort. Enlightenment stands ready. 'Tis tedious. Such abnegation. Thus and so. A charming place. An
Wala,
incantation.
pinabayaan ako ng team ko. GG. May vision tayo dun.
Proceed.
Seryoso ka kasi. Chill ka lang.
Behold, Ravagers, your top tower is under attack. Experience truths a rich tradition. Words of your top tower has fallen.
Spoil that shot.
Light my path.
Nakabasher na yan.
A spare drawn from deep within. Your top tower is under attack. The Dire have fortified their grove. Your top tower is crumbling.
Ito yung ano. Ubus ang illusion! 600 AOE Ether Shock. Yan! There's a DD, maybe we can push.
Radiant structures are fortified. They require time.
Witness
No bleed.
Hither I go. The enemy's middle tower is now nothing but rubble. The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
Ayun sa ko, I'm yours! I have buyback.
Me.
Sayang. TL, walang buybacks.
I hear the spirits calling me.
Let's go, boys and girls. They will take Russia, I think.
It's okay, it gives time for Invoker to respond.
Intention laro. Pucha.
Intense ba? Intense.
We fire. We fire in the back, okay?
Okay, fire in the back. Let's go.
Nag-Roshan sila.
Ah.
Buyback ka?
Oo, buyback na ako.
Buyback na rin ako.
Hindi, ano yan. Anong bash ko? Wala na ages man. Anong fear to?
Most cunning fabrications. Over yon.
Let's go and
Avowedly. A charming hex. Forthwith.
Ba?
Gold and sweet.
BKB coming. End the game, boys and girls. Panalo pa.
Oh, Chog, game!
Chog.
Oh, Legion 1. Nag-Legion 1 ang muna.
Taktig yan.
Legion 1.
Saan na si Butchog?
Chog, tara! Ha? Tanginan to. Tara ko lang kaming isa. Ano na yung Joshua?
Tara na, Chog!
61%. Tara na, huwag ka na choosy. Tanginan to, tara na! Ngayon pa rin nakita, bilis mo.
One game lang!
Napakadaming natin nito. Gusto mo?
Natak ba siya?
Bone ko dito. Naglaro lang siya ang buta.
Lasar ka lang yan. Lasar ka lang yan, lasar ka.
Sasali ka hindi?
Sige, tara.
Tayo.
One game lang ako eh.
Alam pala ka na?
Oh, 1 game, 2 game lang ako. Tara, let's go.
Sige lang.
Panalo pa yun.
Nanalo pa ang buja. Mother, father yung Queen of Pain.
Pinapasok-pasok ko nga lang yung ano din, yung...
Nag-legend 1 ang Pokemon.
Ilan ba yung dati?
Legend 3. 4.
Ilan yung party?
3-5 yung party nito, Brad.
Hanggang ngayon?
Hindi, 3K. 3K na lang.
3K na lang. Puro talo kasi tayo.
Hindi, tsaka yung calibration, mababa. 3K lang yung nakalibrate ko dito.
Oh. Yung solo, di pa na ano?
Hindi, 10 games pa. Dalawang season na yung nakaraan ng puta, hindi pa nakalibrate solo.
Tagal-tagal ba eh?
10 games pa yung solo nito.
Item ko dun, butas-butas, panalo pa tayo.
M-Jol lang, oh. Tignan mo, nag-M-Jol yung ano, Mirana. Napunit yung ano. Kahit nakataras. Ito na ako pa yung pinakamaraming farm doon. Kesa sa PL.
Hindi na nag-farm yung PL. Taras lang item. Wala nga siyang buyback, diba, lagi? Dalawang clash. Ayan. Oh, di ako nagkikrips. Ito yung mga item ko, butas-butas, oh. Basher, Yasha. Butik na items yan.
May clarity pa ako. Ay, clarity pa ako.
Panalo ba? Bobo ng PL eh, laging sinasalistan ng ano. Stan ng... pangalan ito? Jakiro. Pag na-stan siya ni Jakiro, wala na.
Hindi rin din marunong yung Queen of Pain nila. Hindi ko lang nakukuha yung ano. Hindi napipindot yung arang po. Tati napipindot ko.
Si Miracle yan, men.
Hindi yung marunong nga eh.
Hindi ba marunong?
Hindi.
Babae yata ito eh. Babae nga. Stephanie oh. Stephanie Y. Jesus. Babae, Pops.
Jesus sa puta. Jesus mula to. Last game na to?
Mga 2 games siya, pwede pa yan. Kaya yan.
Last game muna.
Papatulogin ko lang naman yung kapatid ko, tapos pwede naman maglaro ulit. Ikaw ba may pasok ka bukas?
Pato ako, Brad.
Ikaw pala yung maaga eh. Ako wala akong pasok eh. Kaya hindi ako maglaro.
Mas 4:30 pa lang dito, bro.
Sabagay, maaga pa dyan. Maaga pa nga.
Your turn to ban.
Ban Red King please.
Fear ang Buddha. Napugak sa mid. Tangin na kawawa sa mid yung walang farm. kanina, early game.
Oo, yung babae.
Liquid Miracle.
Babae yan. Tignan mo yung height, ano niya. Profile. Ayun o. Si Era.
Sino naman to?
Kaya nagki-Queen of Pain eh.
Patay.
Uy! Iyak! Ba't ka nag-roll?
Okay lang yan.
Moment of silence.
Okay lang yan.
Your turn to pick.
Sino ba to? Okay lang yan, Parus. Off-lane.
Flaner. Sino yung magandang era dito? Bakit na kasi si Jag Carey?
Saan ba tayo? Sa inyo tayo eh.
May Sven na lang ako. Sven! Sven na ako dito, Sven. Kawawa to sa akin. Si Gyrocopter. Gusto ko lagi may yung gusto ang sarap sa pakiramdam ng hero na may cleave na. Sarap mag-farm.
Your turn to pick. Your turn to pick.
Ano may counter kaya Jack Hero yan?
Reset pala ako dito.
Tatay ko. Sven ko, babae. Babae yung ano eh. May bulaklak sa puwit.
Bulaklak sa pitong.
Ay, yung cape niya, yung cape may bulaklak.
Nakuha mo na yung set din, di ba?
Ito nga yan, may bulaklakan. Ay, boker na naman. May boker. Road to define na Pinoy ito. Pinoy ito. Yung boker. Si boker. Boker.
Your turn to pick.
Ay, Joy, kawawa to sa akin, man. Pupunitin ko to.
Bukel.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Gusto ko rin madoto ng mga ibang hero. Ito ginagamit ko na dati pa ito, kaso mid.
Dati malakas ang mid yan eh. Nung di pa marunong yung mga kalaban. Kaya pasa. Laki na Sven ko. Tangkad.
Tong ano yan? Pang kabalyero ang bola.
Oo. Yung pangat ng set. Kasi yung ano mo pala, DA mo. Doon may DA ka.
Sa main account.
Oh, may main account pa?
Shit! Huwag kang ganyan, divine yun.
Divine yan.
Divine yun, huwag kang ganyan.
Huwag! Sound strict siya dun oh. Wow, well played. Well played, Sunstrike. Careful, Boker. Boker good. Boker good. Nalaro ko. Tango, men. Partida. Hindi, may tango. Meron.
Ulit na ako lang mag-isa dito. Okay, palevel lang ako.
Hindi, akit ang patch pa. Go first blood. Stand here. Hook here.
No.
You see these two trees? Go hook.
No.
Watch me whip! Watch me nene!
Let's go, bro. Please. Di marunong.
You.
Oh, fuck you.
Why not go hook? You have many tango. Eh. Sayang.
You will take first shot when they come.
Horn calls to horn, and it begins.
Usi ho.
They cannot hide.
Flynn ano? New meta. Flynn Jaquero, Gyro. Kawawa to sa amin, man. Focus Gyro.
Point taken. The ground shudders.
Why rock?
I am under attack first.
Fast blood! Is night?
Point taken.
My blade is sweeter.
Ah, yes. I approve.
Wave,
The
what
thunder
you
of
mean?
hooves. Stand aside.
Let's go. Kitty.
I survived an eruption with the time to this. Charge! Such might is mine. Ha! At last. I repay you when I can. Attack! They cannot hide. Ground shudders. Make way. By the gleam of my horn. Yes. Why not? Yes. By the gleam of my horn. Yes.
Mordecai.
Watch me wave, watch me nene.
Stand aside.
Tayo ano to?
I shall find them. Find if I horn in, they cannot hide. The ground shudders. The thunder of hooves.
Wave farm dito to.
Okay lang.
Attack!
Wave farm pa rin dyan.
Hindi.
For my king. Why not? Yes. Point taken.
Masakit.
Yes.
Masakit.
I approve.
Kinukuha ang puta.
Yes. By the gleam of my horn.
Let's go, bro. Let's go shrine. Sunstrike!
The rune of regeneration. They cannot hide.
Ano yaman ng jag
Yes.
Okay lang yan.
The thunder. Make way. I am under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Doom is on the wind.
Oh, watch me whip. Watch me nay.
Now watch me neck. Now watch me knock.
You had your chance. I shall find them. Radiant's bark has grown thick. A taste of my power.
Facebook na to.
It's na ba yan?
Oh, level 6 na.
Stand aside. I'll trample them.
Ang bilis. Bilis ng attack speed niya.
Yes.
Deceptive
rune of invisibility. Make way.
Oh, may shit. Ito ko mga
Crush our enemies. The thunder of hooves.
Go.
Who stands against me? Under my roof. Your middle tower cries out. Taste of my power. Ground shudders.
My bad bro, sorry bro, forgive me bro.
Namatay. Ano nangyari?
I shall find them.
Nagayas mo.
Nalangatay ako.
They cannot hide.
Na-block ko yung hook niya.
Well played. Watch me whip. Watch me.
Your top tower is under attack.
Free ba yan? Free nga.
Failed you once, but not again.
Wait for me.
I don't have mana bro. No mana.
Point taken. Crush our enemies. I believe.
Get off my lawn.
Point taken. They cannot hide. A taste of my power.
Try lane bottom.
Your top tower is crumbling. I approve.
Are we that good?
Yes. By the gleam of my horn. Our foes shall crumble. Knows no bounds. Yes. The thunder of
7 minutes. 10 minutes old.
stand aside. Bounty, which literally
Didi bottom.
his middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. Even the mightiest tree may fall. Ground shudders. Your top tower is under attack. I'll crush them under damage. Make way. I shall find them. Into the fray.
Well played, boys.
Yes. By the gleam of my home.
Boker want to go me. Boker want to go me.
Level lang na to ah.
They
Level
cannot
10.
being of little worth. I approve.
Chong!
Stand aside.
I'm going shrine, boys. Let's go.
The thunder of moons. Your
Yo, just go shrine.
is holy. Radiant structures are fortified. The stream tells of tactics. Your top tower is under attack.
Easy Katka.
Yes. Your top tower is under attack. Even the mightiest tree may fall. Make way. Dominating. Yes. Mega kill. Double kill. Power warms me from within.
Hindi na napatay yung Chong.
Yes.
Hindi.
I shall find them. Dire structures are fortified. The trees whisper of
Come here, dogs.
Point taken. Your middle tower cries out. No match. They cannot hide.
I have ulti. I have ulti. Let's go.
Take it with pride.
Patay itong dalawang to. Patay na yung job na yan. Kaso namatay din ako. Dominating ko na wala.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Dapat root na lang dinamit niya.
I won't go so easy on them this time. Your middle tower is under attack.
Kanina, yung multi siya yung ano.
By the gleam of my flashlight.
Multi pa siya.
Yes, it. Attack! Beg my pardon and my pike. Thunder moves. Sheer power. Point taken. I approve. Make way. Yes.
No.
I shall find them. Yes. Yes. Your top tower is under attack. Even the mightiest tree may fall. By the gleam of my horn. Point taken. Thanks be to you. Then stand aside.
Wala pa may idiot.
I shall find them. They cannot hide. I approve. Yes.
Ayan na.
Stand aside.
Make you pay for this.
They cannot. Yes, your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. It is now nothing but mere your middle tower is under attack. It may not be able to defend itself. Radiant structures are fortified. They require time. Get away!
Putang ina, ligtas pa.
Oh, you thought you were winning?
Contrast to.
The dyer's hide has grown thick. Let it go.
Ang tagal.
Oh my fucking god.
Patay. Ah! Hindi namatay.
Tangale sa bala. Oh.
It will take more than death.
Bakit mo dito?
Crush our enemy.
Ang enang hindi ako makahita. Hindi na patay yung Docker? Ay, mo na, joke. Ay, namatay.
Namatay kayo ng Kalender.
Nice.
Punta ko sa baba.
Your bottom tower is under attack. A flame is alight at its base. A taste of my power.
Yun, malakas. Kuha ng run.
Bounty is matriarchal prize.
Ito rin, ha? Oh, may arte ka?
Mine!
Behold, leave my burn. Get over it. Flashlight.
Wala. Nawala si Kuman.
Meron ng RP.
Arte mo na to. Matapang. Lode ka, ha?
Stop cars.
No dodge!
Nari po.
Arte, ha?
Shit!
Okay, fine. I don't have God's strength.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Its power dissipated. Dire structures are fortified. Doom is on the wind. Is it something I said? Make way. Stand aside.
Mana.
Yeah. Yummy!
They cannot hide. Crush our enemy! Crush night! No
That's all this That's all ever be needed.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. It burned the dash to fortify their grove.
I don't have baby boys and girls.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has perished. A taste of my power. I dream of my home. They cannot searing heat. Attack! The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Oh my God!
Inong yan. Kinain ko yung kinain ko yung tornado.
Parang eh. I got you, bro.
Naka-triple kill to go yun. Tip. Tip.
Wala yun, buka rin inuuna ka dun. Nali ako. Inuuna ko yun, pintahan ko yung jag kung kailan tapos na multi.
Hindi kinuha. Pinukuha. Tinatanggal ko pa naman sa ano.
All in a day's work. My hooves are mighty.
Ang layo ko, Brad. Kugat.
Oh my God, triple kill!
By the gleam of my
This one fast fuck. Oh, why just did we triple kill?
Point taken.
But trip.
The enemy's middle tower is now nothing but
Why just did we triple?
they cannot. Crush our enemies. I'll crush them on the hoof. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. It has returned to what it once was. Thunder of hoofs. The enemy's middle barracks return to oblivion. Stand aside.
Faster than you, dog.
This. A taste.
Get back. Run away. He has ulti.
Who has?
My friend.
I'll cleave them in twain. Beg my pardon and my blessing. Charge!
Ulti na.
Make way. Ground shudders. Crush our enemies!
Ato sama lang.
Kaya sa laban dito.
Dire structures are fortified.
Palakasan kong VS.
The thunder of hooves. You had your chance. Yes. The enemy's middle barracks return to oblivion.
Ang kulit niyo, pogi ng ina niyo, wala akong mana, sabi ko na eh. Skill, wala pa rin.
By the gleam of my I shall find you.
Tapos sa kawalan.
Ang ina, umalis ang buta. Umalis ang puchong ina.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Ah, yes.
Orman RP pa naman yun.
What?
Sexy.
Okay. Yung crit ah. Yung crit. Ayun na pala si Joe.
Watch me whip, watch me nene.
Yeah, move to me.
Who stands against me? Let's get it. Has been slain. Such an outrage.
Reported vibes, no BKB.
I shall find them.
Watch me whip, watch me nene.
Watch me, nene.
Make way.
Watch me whip, watch me nene.
Points taken.
Bakit inggit ka, Chow? Suntukin kita sa mukha.
Suntukin ka sa nanunto ka agad ah.
They cannot hide. A taste of my power. Taken.
Sige, ang malupit na harpin ako, Pogi.
Yeah.
Saan ka ba?
They cannot hide.
Kahit saan, basta ikaw.
Pagin niya, kinikilig ako.
Points taken. Gleam of my home.
Kahit ano, basta ikaw.
I shall find them.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Ang sweat mo naman.
Yes. That's exact.
Sweat mo.
Sino yan?
Ground shudders. A taste.
Boss mo si Pogi ah.
Fresh meat.
Yan, bokar na inuna ko tang amin.
It's not yet time.
Give me rampage, idiots!
No rampage for you. Miracle in the house. Tong ina, miracle daw. Oh! Oh! Miracle in the house.
Miracle in the house.
Ooh. Shut the fuck up, for playing Garo.
Dire structures are fortified. The
Miracle
trees
in
whisper of a strategy.
Ooh, rampage. Rampage. Bukas Webes. Watch me whip. Watch me nene. Oh, tongo na. Oh, touch mo. Touch mo.
Yakshin mo na. Lapit, tumino. Tumino, halimaw.
Ninja moves naman.
Hurt my body?
Wala sa isip doon.
Ito.
Sinpoker. Target ko sinpoker eh.
Bigyan kita mo lupit na RP. Tangin na wala ka kasi lagi sa reaction eh. Tangin na. Wala pa akong RP, Brad.
Karoon ka na ng RP man. Saan na yung RP mo man? Ayun na! Namatay ako sa sunstrike! Yo guys, we're throwing. Nice throw.
Tangin na, sakto lang nag-cooldown yung RP ko, Brad.
Sayang, mali rin ako dun eh. Pinasa ko yung ano. Wala pala tayong mega. Pwede pa tayong matala dito.
Watch me whip, watch me nene.
Tanginang yan. Tanginang yan.
Your middle tower cries out. Radiant structures are fortified. Even your middle tower has returned to Earth.
Sinboker lang unahin ko dito. Get back, boy.
The Radiant have called upon their defenses.
Kakagat ka. Wow!
It may not be able to defend itself.
Kukuro. Saan ba yan? Sa radyo yun.
Alam mo pala yun.
Kukuro. Saan ba yun? May parang may ano? Uy, tumino kinombo, no?
Tangin na, meteor. Okay. Kita mo, naneng.
Go punch, boy. Go rush.
Ha! At last. Organ it did work. The thunder of Ooze.
Ang kami, boys. Meron ko lang yung baba. Kiras na.
The thunder of Ooze.
Thunder the boost.
Not ready.
You wanna go smoke? You got smoke? No smoke? Okay.
Enemies.
Watch me.
Yes.
Watch me.
By the gleam of my hope.
Watch me, nene. Dito lang ako para sa'yo. Oy.
Ano to? Ano? Sakit.
Life sabay. Oy.
Yun. Sinboker, inboker yan. End the game, boys and girls.
Ang inang RP yan.
Is crumbling.
Killboker. Can you go? Let's kill Boker.
Nothing so trivial could ever stop me.
A taste of my power. Your time tower is under attack. Even the mightiest tree may fall. Your top tower is crumbling.
4 buybacks. It's okay. Good trade.
Ground shudders.
No, what's me? You don't have
By the
BB.
gleam
Oh
of my
man.
hope.
Ember is strong, you don't need me, idiot. Ano yun? They go in rush, haros.
No, Bobby. No, Bobby.
Can you hook one idiot? Tira mo pa yan. Hook Boker! Oh my god.
No match. That's a bit of all.
Take it.
Damage. Rashad has fallen to the dark. The cursed monster has earned a moment's rest, which my matriarch will prize.
Di lumaban yung Ember, idiot. Tsaka lumaban kung kaya may Aegis.
A taste of my power.
Patay ko nga itong ano. Kasi patayin dito. Bawar lang ka kung patayin dito.
Attack! Regeneration!
Ako po magdi-divine yung Ember. Better Radiance than Divine.
Saan ka? Lahat pa?
Dito na ako. I'm here. Yep, talaga. Kung namatay.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Matama ko na RP ward. Kung napapaunahin ko.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Woe betide thee. Yes. Rush our enemies. I shall find them.
No Boker.
Stand aside.
Malapit kung ano. Limo, Bish. Mr. Bish.
Don't kill Jackpot, kill others.
Hindi ka kayakin. Nastan pa ako. Go chase them, idiots.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Taste the Dire's hide has grown thick.
Watch me.
Dito sa puso ko.
Watch me, whip. Watch me, nene.
Dito sa puso ko.
Di pa ako namatay na lapit na lang ako ang Buddha.
Kung nag-divine talaga, pasikat.
The thunder of hooves.
Kung nakutis artista.
Ano pogi ka mo?
Ano pogi ka? Ano mo?
I shall find them. Under my roof, the enemy's bottom tower has been
Fuck. Idiot.
The enemy's middle tower is now nothing but rubble. Where the enemy's bottom barracks stood is now a crater.
Watch me whip. Watch me, nene.
Good game.
Watch me.
Well, almost saved the game.
Watch me.
Alright bro, I'm done.
Yapos ka na?
Pas na.
Wow, walay.
Wala mo si Butchog eh.
Chog, ano? Game ka? Hindi. Ha?
Man stands
Hindi yan, niloloko ko lang yan.
Game ka hindi? Bakit? Tara! Ano bebe ang buta?
Bebe boy. Sorry.
Walang yung BP.
Bebe boy, wala.
Ano, Chog? Isa lang kulang, aalis na. Ayaw niyo eh.
Okay, next time na lang ulit.
Oh, sige, Pogi.
Bukas na lang, bukas.
Thank you.
Bukas.
Okay, pag-uwi ko.
Thank you.
Okay,
GG.
GG. Chika rin. Watch me. Chog! Order ka ng pizza. Order ka ng pizza. Tambad niyo naman yun. Yung utalanin kayo, ha? Now watch me whip. Watch me... Four-man RP Chog! Calibrate kaya natin sa ulo. Okay, people get. Now watch me, watch me. Now watch me whip. Watch me whip. Doobie doobie doo doo. DR. 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 Watch me whip. Watch me nay. Watch me whip. Whip. Watch me nay. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ano yung kanya ni Choke? Chog, mga ano yun? Watch me whip.